Mrs. Meadows?
Jerry, it's almost midnight. Don't you think you should go home and get some rest? Why are you up so late?
I'm just not very sleepy, Sissy.
I know. I'm worried about Patricia, too.
That's not what's keeping me up.
Oh? Then what is it?
Lots of things. Like, how are we going to keep the end going? Karen. Holly.
Whatever you say.
Right.
Sister, you think it'd be okay if I went up and sat with Holly for a while?
I don't know.
Don't want to upset her when she wakes up.
Well, if she does, just play it by ear. The therapist said it would take time.
Jerry, I forgot to tell you, this afternoon I was looking at the wedding pictures, and Holly came down and she asked to see them.
She did. What'd she say?
Nothing. She just started to cry.
But maybe that's a good sign. At least she's interested in something, and she remembered the wedding.
Can I see the pictures?
She took them upstairs with her. Come on, I'll go up with you. I'll go in and see if she's awake. You might startle her if you just walk in. Holly? She's asleep. The pictures are on the table.
Am I supposed to sleep in this tin can?
Whose fault is it anyway? If you hadn't come along and ruined the rest of my life, Debbie and I'd be on a plane to Paris.
For my dead body.
It may happen yet.
What have I done?
It's not just you. It's us. We're in this together. We'll think clear in the morning.
Jeez! Put the top up. This thing has a top.
The last person in the world I want to be.
For me, you'd be in a morgue being pumped full of formaldehyde.
Oh, would you tell me something? Why would you come after me with just $20?
Because that's all I had left of Joe's money. Joe? Yeah, Joe. Caught up with me in Phoenix. snuck out while he was showering.
Oh, well, he must have been thrilled. Tell me something. Why?
Because it was my money. Faith gave it to me.
Faith? Oh, Scarface?
She's my best friend.
Cronin gave you the dough before she died.
No! Christmas Eve.
This past Christmas Eve?
Yes!
Sure.
I'm serious, Rita. She's alive. She came to the inn.
You're serious?
Yes, I am.
Where's she been?
Hiding in her cabin. She got pneumonia when she fell in the lake, and I've been taking care of her all this time.
Leave. Oh, Scarface. She's alive. I'll be hog-tied.
Hog-tied. Where'd you pick that up?
Cowboy I once knew.
The big story in Las Vegas is the attempted murder in the parking lot at the Motherlode Casino. An eyewitness gave a chilling account of the shooting where a blonde woman critically injured a man, while another woman, tentatively identified as Rita Jones, an escaped convict.
Benny Russell.
God, Brad, I'm so glad you're here.
You made the last fight by like 2 minutes. Are you okay?
I've been so worried and so mixed up. 1 minute, Mom and I are having all this fun in Vegas, and the next thing, the whole world changes. Brad, Mom, and Mrs. Meadows are in big trouble.
Yeah, I heard the news report on the way over. It's really something, all right.
If I hadn't been able to reach you, I swear I would have lost my mind.
Well, it's okay. I'm here now, and I'm gonna take you home safely. Everything's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right.
Well, the next thing I know, Mom's shoving me into Mrs. Meadows' car, yelling at me to drive back to the inn. I was so scared. Police cars were coming from every direction. I was crying so hard, it's a wonder I didn't crash into something.
Mrs. Meadows, that's really something.
I still can't believe she could shoot anyone.
I wonder why she did it.
I have no clue.
I wonder what's gonna happen to them now. I mean, where can they go to be safe, Debbie?
I don't know. Brad, I'm scared. What if I never see my mom again?
Hey, let's get you to bed. You better get to sleep.
So where's old Scarface now?
Name is Faith. I don't know where she went, but she left me the money and told me I could spend any way I wanted. Then came Roxy.
Easy come, easy go.
Easy for you to say. To think I helped you break out of prison.
Think I helped you tonight.
Hey! Just remember, I saved your life. Look. We just gotta realize we're stuck with each other whether we like it or not.
Hiding out with a great Mrs. Meadows. Go figure.
I think under the circumstances you could call me Patricia.
I got a better name for you than that.
What's this?
I got that from the guy that was gonna waste me. Got it out of his trunk. Yeah, I also got his gun.
Got a combination lock. I wonder if this will work.
Oh, give me that. Show off. Ammo? Oh, designer shirt. Nice taste. Ah, well prepared. What's this?
Give me that. This is a little black book.
That's why he was prepared.
Wait a minute. This isn't any ordinary black book. It's a code.
Code?
I don't believe this. This guy works for Ben Cronin.
Well, good night, Sissy.
Have a good night, Joe.
Thanks, you too. Wonder who that could be at this hour.
Customers?
Evening.
Could we help you?
I hope so.
Room 5 is available.
I'm not sure I require a room. Name's Connor. I'm with the Federal Security Department. I'd like to ask you both some questions.
Yeah, well, Holly was doing this morning. I didn't expect to get grilled by the FSD.
Just doing my job, Officer Vernon.
There's nothing more to tell you. We've already told you everything we know about Rita Jones at least a dozen times.
Mrs. Johnson?
Joe is right. You already know about my time in prison with her. But as far as her breaking out, I don't know anything about that.
You have no idea how she managed to take her daughter away and get her sister locked up in Women's State?
Sounds to me like it was just good planning, that's all.
So that's the way it is, huh?
Jerry, would you like some fresh coffee?
No, I'm fine, thanks, Sissy. If it's all right with Mr. Connor, I'm gonna go upstairs and see how Holly's doing.
Sure. Thank you, Officer Vernon.
Jerry, Holly's up. She's in the shower.
How's she doing?
She had a bad night, cried out several times with nightmares. There's no doubt about it. It's going to take some time.
And these photos of Officer Vernon's wedding? Is this Mrs. Meadows, the woman who owns this place? She certainly matches the eyewitness description of the woman who pulled that trigger in Vegas.
Patricia, she'll get a big kick out of that when I tell her.
Where's Jones's daughter?
She's with her mother. Isn't she?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you.
It's okay.
I'm also sorry about last night. I didn't mean to keep you up half the night.
You feeling better today?
I was until I turned on the radio a few minutes ago. They're still hunting my mom.
Oh, I'm sorry, Debbie. After I shower, we'll head back.
About my mom.
Well, it's the safest thing to do. But we better get going.
I hate to leave Las Vegas. I just got here yesterday.
It takes over a day to get back.
Brad? I can't thank you enough. You don't know what your being here means to me.
I'd do anything for you, Deb.
I'm so glad we met.
Yeah, me too. I'd better take that shower. A cold one. I mean, it was really tough for me sleeping there with you in the other bed. I'm sorry. That's a little out of line. Hey, Deb, look what I found in the trunk. Whose is it?
It's the money.
What?
Open them.
Oh, my God.
Somehow the money got into Mrs. Meadows' car. speaking of, we were in the keto parlor. God, I wonder if my mom knows.
Oh, she probably does by now. I have never seen so much money in one place in my life.
What are we gonna do?
Oh, well, we have to keep level heads. I mean, it's not ours.
I'm not talking about the money.
Oh, I know. You're talking about your mom. But there's nothing we can do for her. I mean, right now, I'm worried about what you've been through.
I'm okay.
You know, with what this money's put you through, you deserve a little bit of it.
What?
Well, why not? I mean, it's New Year's Eve, and we don't have to go back till tomorrow. So, why don't we, go see a little bit more of Vegas? I mean, one more night, a big night, and we're gonna do it right?
Sure hope you got a discount. This thing's a year old.
Would you stop complaining?
Wonder if there's anything new on us on the radio.
I turned it on since you were snoring and I couldn't sleep. Still after us. The good news is they're calling it attempted murder. Thank God, he's still alive.
Yeah, you can imagine how many people he put away with that silencer.
I'm still glad I didn't kill him.
So what do we do?
Nobody's gonna believe our story. Maybe if you hadn't picked up that gun, they'd realize that goon was a paid killer.
Don't blame me again. Those mob types stick together. If that guy really worked for Cronin, there may be more where he came from.
You know, I wonder.
Wonder in another state. Let's hit the road. Right. Help me put the top down. When did this car pull in?
Last night when you were sleeping. But don't worry, it belongs to the kid that works in the donut shop.
I can't do this alone.
Hey, pass me that screwdriver in there.
What for?
This kid's got Nevada plates on his car.
What? Mrs. Meadows, are you suggesting?
Anybody who's looking for us is going to be looking for a car with New Mexico plates, not Nevada plates.
You sure you're the same lady who ran the Cedar Lake Inn?
Just trying to survive. You do realize other than gas money, we just spent our last dime?
I don't care. Starving to death isn't the way I want to go.
What are we gonna do about tonight?
We could, pick somebody up. Free bed and breakfast.
I don't think so.
What's the matter with you anyway? Why are you always so tight-assed? Oh, don't answer. I know it's because you love that solid, dependable, hunky Joe Holland.
Look,
right?
leave Joe out of this.
Okay, lady, it's been a lot of laughs. Now what?
Not sure yet. I'm on to something with that little black book.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
I figured out a few things. Names, places, and that name Ben Cronin keeps popping up.
What else does it say?
I'm not sure yet. Need a little more time. Meanwhile, I'll just drive north.
Why north?
Because that's where the Canadian border is. We just may have to cross it. Stop it the next town we come to. I think I know of a way we can get some money.
I'm not even gonna ask. You know, being here with you, I almost wish Fisher had caught me that day I busted out of prison.
Sissy? It's Patricia, wasn't it?
No. Ben Cronin. He said Rita and Patricia won't get far. He promised that.
Ah, waiting for Minnie?
No, not this time.
You must be Willie.
Yes, I am.
What's the story? I thought he was Minnie's boyfriend.
Well, they fight over everything else. Why not men?
I hope you don't mind my writing to you. You sounded so interesting.
Yes, well, I must admit that you did too. But listen, you can't tell Minnie about this because, you see, she wouldn't understand.
Oh, Minnie never pays any attention to me anyway.
Oh.
Why, you are so handsome.
Well, thank you very much.
Well, tell me about yourself. What do you do in your spare time?
Oh, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yeah. Listen, I just sold a lost Elvis recording.
Oh, sure you did. And I've got a bridge to sell you. Willie, you're my kind of man. You and I have a lot in common.
Yes, I guess we do.
We eat and drink. Oh, the good stuff. Where'd you steal this? Oh, I didn't steal it. I bought it. The best French restaurant in town, the sign said.
French, no kidding. How long are you gonna keep me in suspense? How'd you pay for this? Conjuring, how much you get?
300.
That's it? Worth a lot more than that.
I didn't think I was in the position to argue. Le dîner, madame. Bon appétit.
I always liked the atmosphere of dining. Al fresco.
Oh, well, I'd rather be at the inn.
We're in big trouble, huh?
Yeah, Rita. We're in big, big trouble. Maybe we should give ourselves up. What do you think?
How's the idea? We'd have to look at fish face every day. That's enough to make me want to throw up.
Sure beats those donuts, doesn't it?
One thing about you, Patricia, you're full of surprises.
You know the half of it.
Hey, am I dreaming? Two gorgeous broads picnicking.
Get lost.
Name's Slim. How about me buying you a drink?
It's beautiful, isn't it? Just think, Christmas is over, and tomorrow we start a whole new year.
My father never let me go out on New Year's.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's too bad. I guess your father was kind of strict?
Yes, strict. Like Fisher, lots of rules.
Besides all the rules, Holly, was your father a cruel man?
Mr. Walker isn't coming, is he?
Who? Come where?
Here. He's not coming here for New Year's Eve, is he?
No, Holly, what gave you that idea?
He was in my dream. Fisher and Walker and my father all came here for New Year's Eve.
Holly, listen to me. None of those men are gonna come here. I wouldn't lie to you. No one's gonna come here tonight or any other night. The only one who's gonna be here for you is Jerry.
He wants to hurt me. He wants to hurt me like the rest of them.
No, Holly, Jerry would never hurt you. She is so frightened.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. I really don't know what to say to her.
I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see how she does in therapy.
Well, hopefully. I just hope that she doesn't hurt herself before that.
Or anybody else.
By the way, did that man from the FSD leave yet?
No, he's back in the kitchen with Sissy.
What? She's been here a long time.
And if Sissy can't get rid of somebody, we're in big trouble.
I do enjoy a good tea. Earl Grey's my favorite.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Mr. Connor, I don't want to seem rude, but I do have to get things ready for dinner. After all, it is New Year's Eve. Or doesn't the Federal Security Department recognize holidays?
You just go ahead and do what you have to do. We can still talk.
I'm just about talked out.
Oh, I'm sure there's more you can tell me about Mrs. Meadows. You know she's with Rita Jones, don't you?
I told you before. I don't know where she went or who she's with. There is nothing more to add.
Then I guess I'm just going to have to stay here until she gets back.
Suit yourself.
Can I get a room?
The rates are double for an FSD man.
Yes, they usually are.
It's nothing personal, you understand? It's just that, well, you're trying to make a criminal out of a friend of mine.
I'm sorry. I'm just doing
your job. I know. I'll show you to a room.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Just admiring your car. Nice upholstery.
Come on, Rita, we gotta hit the road.
Tell you what, since you ladies have been so friendly, I'll leave you the rest of the bottle.
That's pretty generous.
My pleasure. I'll put it on the floor of the car.
Hey, I said get away from the car.
See you around.
Good riddance.
You ready?
This drunk, I'm not ready for anything.
Drive a couple hours and we'll check into a motel. Hey, the purse is open.
So,
that guy stole all our money.
no! When he put the bottle in? Great. I was stone cold broke again. No food, no gas, no motel, no nothing.
Oh, like hell. All right. Where did that guy say he hung out? Some pool hall.
Cactus flower.
Right. Hey! Don't you move a muscle or you won't live to have another drink.
I want you to know that this doesn't thrill me. It's disgusting. $260, that's all.
Look, I'm behind on the payments for the truck.
Oh, my heart bleeds for you.
How about a loan?
Oh, you crazy!
I didn't mean any harm. I'm just strapped.
Strapped for cheap booze. What about his wallet, Jonesy?
Yeah, here we go. 180. That's about right for interest.
Come on. That was my last paycheck. I need that money.
Yeah, like you needed ours. Let him have it, Jonesy.
Oh, please. Don't hurt me. I'm sorry.
Oh, listen to him, Jonesy. He's sorry.
You know something, Buster? You kids just can't go around taking stuff that doesn't belong to you and then expect to get away with it, okay? What do you think we ought to do with him, Pat? We waste him here or take him down the road?
Oh, please. I won't squeal. I promise. You can have the money.
Turn around. Face the wall.
What do you say, partner? Don't you dare breathe. Count to 200 or we'll blow your brains out. Got it?
Well, some New Year's Eve, huh?
Sure not what I had planned.
Sorry, Jerry.
Hey, it's not the best night for you either, Joe.
Oh,
That man is really getting under my skin.
Now what's wrong, Sissy?
It's that Connor. He just brought in all kinds of equipment.
What kind of equipment?
Well, I saw a tape recorder, some kind of listening device. Who does he think he is anyway?
He's a loss, Sissy.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have to take advantage of it. We don't need him listening in on our conversations.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it, so you may as well just accept it.
I'll accept it, but I'll be damned if I'll like it.
Sissy, how about a drink?
No thanks, Joe.
Well, what about Holly? Is she coming down?
Oh, I'm not sure, Jerry. I urged her to join us, but, you know, she's so mixed up and frightened.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Hi, Randy.
Do you think if Holly wasn't married, she'd get better? I could get the marriage annulled.
Oh, Jerry, that's kind of drastic, don't you think?
Yeah, but I just don't know what else to do.
You just gotta hang in there. It's gonna get better. Well.
Listen, I brought something that's gonna make tonight really special. It's a lost Elvis record that I am now the lucky owner of. Oh, Randy, will you put it on the stereo?
Sure.
Oh, hurry. Oh, wait till you hear this. It's wonderful. So excited.
Evening, ladies.
Evening. Who is that handsome fella?
Somebody we could do without.
I just want to know about Debbie. That's all I'm saying. I want to know if she's called Sissy and if she's okay.
Kid, you get it through your head that it isn't safe? They can trace our calls.
Not if you make it fast.
You're really gonna do this, aren't you? You're gonna put us in even more danger.
What danger? It takes a couple of seconds to ask if she's okay.
All right. I'll tell you what. We probably should call Sissy just to alert her about the money.
There you go. You see, we have to do it.
Hey, I'll do it. No!
Debbie's my daughter.
All right, make it short.
Just wait till you hear this, Sissy.
I'll get it.
Cedar Lake Inn, Happy New Year.
And Happy New Year to you too, Sissy.
Rita, is that you? Is Patricia with you?
Yeah, Bonnie Parker's right here. We're in a bit of trouble, sis.
I know.
This is Debbie there. Isn't she with you?
Hurry it up, Rita.
Sissy, I sent her back to you yesterday.
Sissy. Oh, God, Sissy. What are the newscasts saying about the shooting?
Don't say another word.
This line may be tapped.
Mrs. Meadows, this is Agent Connor of the Federal Security Department. We don't want anyone to get hurt.
She hung up. Damn, Connor.
The FSD at the inn?
Rita said she sent Debbie home yesterday. Where could she be?
I wonder if she called Brad to meet her.
The money. Where's the money?
You think they really shot that guy?
Mrs. Johnson! I didn't appreciate that at all.
Did you find out where they are?
There wasn't time enough.
Just what do you think you're doing?
You wanted some answers?
And now we bring you videotape footage from the robbery committed by escaped convict Rita Jones just hours ago.
I want you to know this is not thrilling me.
Stars.
Rita?
260. That's all I have.
Look, I'm behind in the payments for my truck.
Oh, my heart bleeds for you.
I got it on tape, every bit of it. Those women robbed that poor guy in broad daylight. He was just standing there, not hurting anybody. They humiliated him.
Well, we're big stars now.
I don't believe it.
You know, Patricia, the longer you stay around, the deeper we get into trouble.
Hey, don't you go blaming me again. You were the one that was stupid enough to take a drink from that fat bastard.
Well, who was stupid enough to let the fat bastard rob her? I don't know what the hell I'm doing here with you.
Hey, if you don't like it, the door is right behind me.
Oh, thanks for reminding me.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
Anywhere, sweetheart, to get the hell away from you. Happy New Year, Mrs. Meadows. Hold it.
Get your damn head blown off.
Oh, it'll make me warmer. I know these deserts could get this cold at night. Oh. Thanks.
Hey, Rita, look, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. Me too. I'm sorry.
Me too.
Yeah, well, I guess we're both a little on edge. No hard feelings, huh? Oh. So what's on the boob tube?
I turned it off. Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers musical, Dick Clark, typical New Year's Eve fare.
New Year's Eve. Yeah.
Wonder what everybody's doing at the end.
You missed Joe, huh?
Hey, it's almost midnight. Wanna watch the ball drop?
Nah. Just hope Debbie's somewhere safe.
Brad, isn't this wonderful?
Hey, nothing's too good for you. You're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
And you're the most handsome man I've ever seen.
You absolutely have no right to jump to conclusions.
Everything was checked out?
Everything. You saw for yourself.
I am sure that man must have provoked them.
Yeah, you don't know what happened before Rita and Mrs. Meadows did that?
Look, the bottom line here is that those women are wanted. And the longer they're on the road, the more trouble they're going to get into. So if you want my advice, the next time they call, tell them to turn themselves in.
You don't know Rita very well.
Why are you defending these outlaws?
Patricia Meadows is not an outlaw, Mr. Connor.
Yes, she is, Mr. Holland. You people don't seem to get it, do you?
Oh, we get it all right. Look, if you don't mind, why don't you just get lost? We have New Year's to celebrate. And I have brought something very special I want these people to hear. Come on, Randy, put it on. Hurry.
Nice enough tune.
What's so funny, Jim?
I've heard this tune before.
What?
Yeah, Karen bought it a long time ago. It's a cut from an Elvis impersonator.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, dear.
$387. Don't say anything. She'll be heartbroken.
Hey, everybody, it's time.
Come on. We're gonna celebrate if it kills us.
I wish he wouldn't say that.
Holly.
Happy New Year, Holly.
Hello. Hi.
Happy New Year, Holly! Oh, Holly, I'm so glad you could come to the party, honey. Oh, you look great.
Happy New Year.
I could use some coffee after all this celebrating.
How about some fresh donuts to go with it?
How about some with chocolate sprinkles?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
What do you think? Did everybody have a good time?
Absolutely. Oh, Nell, it was a treat for them for you to extend my time.
Guess it would have been more of a treat if I had rearranged the schedule.
I don't know what you mean.
I could have put Michael on. We better go start locking up.
Yes, we better.
Happy New Year, Lil.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
It's so wonderful.
Holly? 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 Holly?
Jerry, what is it?
Holly's missing.
I'll check the donut shop to see what's keeping Norm.
I know. He left about 2 hours ago.
Do you suppose he just went home?
I don't know. Maybe he got caught up talking with someone. I don't know.